Hello everyone, it's Angie coming on to do Margaret Miller's weekly collage challenge with you guys. We are on week 44 and we are going to get right into this. For our prompts this week, we've got something sweet, fabric, a place, graph paper, something you hold in your hand, and for a bonus you've got something crooked. Okay, roll up your sleeves here. Okay, so for something sweet, I cut out of a magazine some little tasty little cinnamon rolls here. For fabric, I have this piece of fabric that I stamped on. I'm going to put that. A place, I chose this digital print that I have here of a cabin, and it's a mirrored shadow in the lake. I thought that was really pretty, so I thought I'd use that. Graph paper, I've got a couple pieces of scrap graph paper here. Something you hold in your hand, that could be just about anything, but I chose to use a book. You would hold a book in your hand, so I have a stack of books there. I have a little book ephemera piece there. I have a little ephemera piece here with a shelf of stacked books there. And then it says something crooked, and some of the books are kind of crooked as well, so that will go for that. As well as I got a card. You hold playing cards in your hand, so maybe we can incorporate that. And then also for something crooked, which I'm going to kind of use, I think, as my main layout piece, is this beautiful print of this river. This is, I don't even know, I tore it out of a magazine. I don't even remember where this photograph is taken, but I'm going to use that as my main focal point for that, for something crooked, is the river. Okay, so let's get started. I thought what I would do, because I just love that image, so is, let's see if it's going to work out. I don't know. So how is everyone doing today? Hope everybody's well and in good spirits. I'm doing well. Okay, so this photo is bigger than my sheet that I'm working with, so I'm definitely going to have to cut that down. So do I want to lose some of the green? Probably so. Okay, so I will bring that to the edge here, or about to the edge, and we'll cut it off at the bottom, or tear it off, should I say. And I tore it out of the magazine that I had there, and I kind of like that rough edge, so I'm just going to leave that. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do the same and kind of do like a rough tear on this side as well. I kind of like that. And I thought I would just kind of space this in the middle, so to speak. But then I've got to, let's see. I guess that wasn't going to work too well, is it? Because I don't want to lose my crooked. So if I tear it, I'm going to lose some of my river, so I'm going to try something like this. I might have to cover up just a little bit. Let me get up in frame here a little bit better. Sorry if you guys can't see. Let me cover up just a little bit of the wording here, because I want to kind of, I guess I could take a little bit more off of this side. Something like that. Yeah, so we could still see that it's week 44. So that'll be fine, just like that. Okay, so we just need to cover up that bit, and I guess that's where we can use some graph paper behind there. I think that'll be okay. Okay, let's do that. And we just need a small piece. Okay, I don't think we'll need that, but we'll keep it to the side just in case. Okay, we'll start there, and I think I do want to do a little bit of inking. It doesn't really matter what color, just to bring a little color in. Okay, we'll start there, and then I think I want to lay this over. Yes, very nice. Okay, start there, and I need to ink this. Okay, so let's start there with a little glue stick. So it took me every bit, and I don't know why I couldn't wrap my head around it, about 2 days to just put together a process for these prompts this week. I don't know, it just threw me off. Something sweet, of course, I immediately thought of like candy, and then I got to thinking, you know, it doesn't have to be that. It could be a kind gesture, you know, a kid hugging a puppy or something like that. So then that kind of got the ball rolling. And I did find in a magazine a couple images like that, little puppy dogs and bunny rabbits and such, but nothing that really set well with me. So it took me a couple days, and then I was going through a magazine, and I saw this, and for some reason it just caught me, something crooked. So I kind of just made that my focal point. So I'll make that my main piece and just go from there. And I don't know how it's gonna work out, but that's kind of my thought process when I got started. Yeah, and then with something to hold in your hand, I was like, it could be money, it could be a baseball bat, it could be another person's hand. You know, just so many things came to mind on that aspect. So yeah, I just was kind of couldn't make up my mind. And then these elements, I was like, you know what? This is going to be it. This is just going to be it. Okay. So I got some graph paper, and I've got something crooked. All right, so we need to cover up this section. I am just going to use the rest of this, and I'm going to kind of go with the flow of having a torn look, I think, like that. And that doesn't give me much here, but I'm going to try and give that a little rough tear as well. So it'll all kind of just blend together, so to speak. I'm sorry, I keep coming out of frame. I'll pull that up a little bit. There we go. Let's see if that'll fit. And it will. Okay, so let me bring a little more ink in. I like doing it like this. It's a little quicker. I don't really like the straight lines on the outer piece, but that's okay. The ink helps. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. That green kind of plays on the green in the picture. Move quickly with glue stick. It tends to start drying right away. Okay. And we tore a little bit too much right there, but that's okay. We can just do a little more blending. Bring that in. Okay, I like that. All right, let's see what else we've got here. Okay, so we've got something crooked, and we've got the graph paper. That's it so far. Okay, let me straighten this out a little bit. Okay, so I thought we'd use this picture here, but it's kind of big. So let's just cut this down. We don't need the shadow piece that's reflecting off into the lake. And maybe we can just put this like it's a little cabin off in the distance somewhere. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm just going to do a rough cut around. Okay, I think that's good enough. We're just going to put that down, I don't know. No. Put it right there. Okay. Okay, so that's our place. We need fabric. Oh, I have this. Okay, and something you hold in your hand. We've got the books. If I can pick it up. And something sweet. Okay. So how about if we just lay that right up on top of the graph paper? I think that would look good. Okay. And glue is ready to come out already, isn't it? Okay. Do a little smudging with the finger. Okay. And just gonna lay that down right so. Okay. And we've got this. We can just maybe put We've got to put our cinnamon rolls in there. Maybe just a little cluster of them right there. Okay. And our books. Ink on that. We can't cover up our river. I like that river. Okay, so we'll just lay it right up there. And then we'll put our other books, our stacked books also. Okay, we gotta put our cinnamon rolls down. Just put a cluster of those. One over here on this side. Spread them out. Okay. And I've got another book here. And I've got that playing card as well. I don't know, can we put that in here somewhere? And we just fill that little gap right there with this one. Don't really have any room for that, do I? I guess we can leave that out. And I also had this fabric washi little here too for fabric. Kind of like the colors. But I think the page is kind of full as is. Like that. Let's put a piece right there. Just 'cause. Gluey fingers. Okay, think I can live with that, guys. We're going to stop there. So today is what, the 26th? October 26, 2021. My edge is curling on me just a bit. Straighten that out. Okay, we're going to leave that off. So we've got something sweet. We've got our cinnamon rolls. Fabric, we've got it in a couple places there. A place, we're using this little cabin. Graph paper, we've got that in the background in a couple positions. Something that you hold in your hand, you hold a book. Got several of that. And for something crooked, for a bonus, I've got my crooked river right in the background. Okay, so that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you liked the collage. Thank you for spending some time with me today. I'll see you on the next video, okay? See you soon. Thank you. God bless. Bye-bye.